it has started, okay. Hey, confirmed going live. Right, let me just find something to listen to in the background while I'm getting into it. Sorry. Just explaining to a mate the reasoning behind the name for my character. But yeah, I've decided to make my journey from level 1 to level 60 in World of Warcraft a public one. You know, I've basically shared recently that I'm going to play a little bit of World of Warcraft. Let me just put some lo-fi beats on today. Just gonna put something in the background, just like, ooh, how about some lo-fi Zelda? Can't go wrong with that. And I'll start the game. Yeah, I've posted recently on publicly that I'm doing these streams, and I've made it a bit official. I want to document my journey from level 1 to level 60 this time around, and have it all on Twitch, have it all on YouTube. So without much further ado, or without much further ado, sorry, it's an old Simpsons joke. Hey there. Here I am. Here we are. Here's Muralha. Hold on, I'll move the camera for a second. Muralha. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, it's Raven. Thank you for following. That's very kind of you, mate. Right, I just need to remember what I was doing. I know, I remember when I first left. You see me, I'm Tauren Warrior. Always have a Tauren Warrior. And I always have a Tauren Warrior called Muralha, because it's a play on word on the Portuguese word for wall, play on words on the Portuguese word for wall, and the fact that cows go moo. So, there you go. Oh, man. Well, thanks for following, though. That's very nice. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Cool. I do remember what I was doing last. I finally got myself a melee weapon because I was trying to like work through these quests with a thingy with a with a bloody mining pick, which doesn't really work if you ask me. Yeah, man, that's good. That's very good. Orc Warlock. I've never played a Warlock in my life, like properly. No, I don't have the most recent like expansions of World of Warcraft. That's kind of on me. I kind of fell off the deep end back in 2020. So I didn't get like, what was 2020? Was it Battle for Azeroth or something? So I didn't do Dragonflight, I didn't do anything. So I haven't played anything new in like years, which is ridiculous. And I've decided to now do just like, classic. But at some point I might actually try retail. It just depends on, time and whatnot. I might intersperse some in the future as I'm getting older. No, I can get new update and classic. It's just I would need to buy the most recent one, whichever one it is. Can't remember. Also remember, I haven't like actually played retail since oh fuck, it would have been like even before Battle for Azeroth. It would have been man a long time ago actually. But I remember trying to tank because I really love tanking. I remember trying to tank in one of the newer expansions, and I just didn't know how to do it anymore. I'd need to learn everything again. It's like learning a new game. It's ridiculous. But I haven't bought a new one. I hear the new ones are really good. I'll get to it at some point. It's just for now my main thing is to play some World of Warcraft Classic and just go back to basics because it's been a while. Like I said, like in 2020 was when I last played Classic, and now I just decided to do the 20-year celebration edition. But yeah, it's quite nice. The one before Flight. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's too addictive. Yeah, World of Warcraft is very addictive. So I can't, I can't promise to be here all the time, but because it's so addictive, I'll end up being here a lot of the time. The other thing I want to do is I got my old Dreamcast, so I want to play Dreamcast games at some point, but I'll need to buy a capture card for that. So that's not a right now thing. It will be once I settle myself in. Do you know how it is, mate? Everything's very expensive these days. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fight these two, am I? I need to go and get like proper... I need to go and get my proper abilities sorted. Because World of Warcraft Classic is ruthless in killing. Oh, you're gonna get a gaming PC. You know what? I'm just hoping that mine survives a little bit longer. I am definitely gonna die here. But at least I got the quest item. That's all I wanted. Yeah, I'm dead. But yeah, I'm just hoping my PC still like holds up because I can't play any new games. Like this PC, I bought it like back in 2019, so I'm really hoping it still holds up. Oh man. Right, where's this? Just need to get my body back. Yeah, man, anytime. Have a good one, and thanks for coming by, and thanks for following. It's really cool. We'll have to catch up at some point. Love you back. See ya. Well, that was nice. Um, well, yeah, I mean, as I was saying before, World of Warcraft Classic is brutal in being able to keep up, like, anything, really. It's ridiculous, ridiculous stuff. I love the blue glow that being dead in the game actually gives you. Although I'm very happy to come back to regular colors. Right, so there's the thing. Oh yeah, I forget. Let's do find herbs for now, and then I have to intersperse it with find minerals as well. I decided to get herbalism in mining, so I'm going to spend some time doing all of that. We also have to cleanse the Winterhoof water well, so yeah, just these early basic quests. What I'm trying to do is get money so I can get skills as well, because I spent all my money on a proper melee weapon. I did not have a proper one. I had an axe from a quest, and I completely forgot that I can't learn axes until until I reach Orgrimmar. But also I need 10 silver, and in this game it's very hard to get your starting sort of money. So silver, gold, whatever, it takes a while. But yeah, man, it feels weird to be back to World of Warcraft. I know I've played like a couple of fiddly-boo Wrath of the Lich King versions before, but yeah, but this one I want to make it a proper run through, and I want to document it. I want to actually have like a record of myself playing World of Warcraft from level 1 to level 60. That's why I started a couple of days ago. I streamed it, and I'm gonna try and stream it as much as I can. Right, that should be good. And because it's World of Warcraft Classic, that means I've got so much to do and like so yeah. Don't even know how I could describe it. I've got so much to do and there's no easy way to level, you know? I just have to spend my time, take my time doing things. That's exactly what I need at the moment. It's just something where I can spend my time just doing quests, going back to the vibes, enjoying the vibes of the original game. Just, I guess, upscaled to 2025. Well, it would have been 2024, being the anniversary edition. Can I take on 2 different enemies? Well, especially if I'm critting, yes. Good stuff. Doop-a-doom, doop-a-doom, ba-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-dum. Man alive, this is back to basics with these quests. Mulgore quests are always such classics, honestly. I can see there's herbs on the other side of this, so I'm going to get some herbs. I also need to check for minerals. There might be a copper vein somewhere around here. All I'm doing is gathering. You know, I'm going to try and use my gathering professions to try and make some money to get mounts. Like there will be times where I'm just going to be grinding for... Oh, I made a mistake here. Shouldn't have started this one. Can I salvage this? Can I salvage this? Yes, I can. I can still run away. Yeah, I've decided to make some just gathering professions. So I've got herbalism and mining, and I'll try to sell everything I make. I'll try to sell it off. Try and make the money for my mounts at level 40 and at level 60, and get enough money for trainer skills, for warrior skills, because those always, they can be difficult. And because this is classic, that means I have to go and find my own actual like skill sometimes. So I have to do like stuff for battle stance and berserker stance. Well, that was quite nice. A couple of people have already reacted or sort of like, you know, reached out because of what I wrote about World of Warcraft and wanting to document my journey. That's quite sweet. It'll be nice. Gives me a reason to sit down and play and relax on my own, you know? Gives me a reason to find time to play games as well. Which is something I enjoy. Keeps your mind busy, keeps your body busy. It's all good. At the moment, it's just a matter of trying to find the things that keep me busy and engaged. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 dum. Dum, ba, dum. Dum, ba, dum. Maybe one day when I have the goal to do it, I might do some streams where I'm just like practicing opera. Because I'm also an opera singer. Probably people watching this would know that I'm an opera singer, but nevertheless, if this video ever comes across, or like if this stream ever comes across any random people who don't know me, it would be an interesting sort of plot point. It'd be quite funny to have streams where I'm just like practicing, just shouting into the void. Oh god, I am not going to be able to run away from this guy, am I? Oh, look at that, just in the nick of time. Getting a healing potion, being able to just get another round of battling some of these monsters. Go on then. Just don't heal too high, and I can kill another one. There we go. Now I can run away. Now I can run away. And get out of combat. You have to be patient and tricky with your strategies when you're battling in World of Warcraft. Get some extra armor as well. Should be out of combat very soon. Should be out of combat. I am out of combat. Good. Do I have anything to eat? No. I've got eggs though. Could I make an omelette? Where's the cooking? I could if I had mild spices, which would be useful. Because you do get stamina. You get like a boost. It's one of the reasons I do cooking as a secondary profession, is you always get boosts. And again, World of Warcraft being a game of numbers is just one of those things where whenever you can get a boost, go for it. There we go. Get some herbs, and then get some mining, some copper. Which at the moment is kind of my MO, is just to get as much as possible. And then sell everything I have for profit. I'm sure everyone and their mothers is going to have like enough copper ores and everything at the beginning of the game, but I can still try and sell it in the auction house just to get some spares. I'm out of range. Am I going to aggro? Oof, I've aggroed the quest guy. That is not... I'm not a happy camper with that, because I am taking a lot of damage. Yep. This is why I don't play World of Warcraft hardcore. It's just a bit too much for my dear old me. I promised there wouldn't be any professional, like, proper gameplay, so if you were expecting that this is the wrong place. Well. Well, where to start and what's the goal? Is games as art that reach the soul? You have no heart, so I can't speak of love. Sorry, I'm listening to Zelda music in the background, and I'm just quoting Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time with lyrics by Brental Floss. It's one of those, you know, videos from back in the day that just stay forever. I don't have any tinder to make it. To make a fireplace. But I also don't have any mild spices, so there's no point trying to do anything yet. Can I take on... Yeah, there we go. I can take on one at a time. Oh, shoot. Well, anyways, I do need to fight them. It's my fault for not paying attention, to be fair. I really need to go and learn the next skills. How are we doing for money? 81 copper. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. But that's fine. I also need to learn first aid, but again, you need 1 silver for that. Just 1 second for this message. Thinking. There we go. Oh, I already have 5 poachers. I really need to start paying more attention. Although extra extra loot and extra experience doesn't really hurt at this point in the game. Every little helps. I'd love to be able to aggro just one of them at a time. But I don't think... No, I always get Snaggle Spear. And I don't think I can beat both of them, can I? No, Snaggle Spear just deals loads of damage at this stage. There we go. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I am dead again. Definitely not worth it. But it's alright. Again, before level 10, it doesn't really matter if I die a lot. And I've got 1 silver now, which means I'm getting close to having enough money for not only first aid, but a little bit of some other skills. I definitely need first aid. First aid is probably your best bet as a warrior, as a tank, while leveling, because you don't have many ways of healing yourself, and with first aid you can very quickly get in between battles. I just need to get into the groove of it. And I knew that these first few sort of quests and levels, this would take a while to get used to. Oh, it's also 7 PM. I'm gonna need to make like a little break on the stream to go and have food. I've got like specific schedules for foods and stuff. It's all part of the trying to have a little bit more, you know, awareness and control of how things are going in life. I can just go from here. So, I've got 5 of you, but I've got only 3 of you, so that's who I want to go and battle next. Cool. Q. Five out of 8. Feels like I'm just hitting people with like an unlit torch. Swoops. I need to get swoops. I could also do with more wolf meat, just for cooking purposes. And as many small eggs as I can, because again, it's always nice to have that stamina stamina boost. But more importantly, I need to get Thunderclap for multiple enemies. I do like getting linen cloth at this stage. It's probably the best drop I have from these guys, unless they drop bags. Always welcome to drop some bags. Lovely. See, now if I had first aid, I could just very quickly heal in between battles, just to make it a bit quicker. I don't need poachers. I don't need poachers. I do need tanners, but he's in between two poachers, and that's a bit of a problem. There are skinners on that side. Is that a skinner? No, that's a tanner. That's what I need. So, if I really go around... So let me put herbs again. Can I aggro you a little bit? There we go. Just want to aggro you. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do. Dum, do-do-do-do-dum. Do-do-do-dum. And I'll get Tanner. Is that another Tanner over there? No, it's a Skinner. No, I'm done with Skinners. I just need Tanners. But I could do with more herbs, because again, at the moment, nothing is bad. And once I get to proper stacks of herbs and stuff, I can always sell them off in the auction house. Probably not for a lot of money, but like I said earlier, every little helps. Cool. I don't need Skinners, like I said, but I can do herbs. Does that mean that the copper veiners respond as well? I hope so. Don't know what the respawn rates are on this, on Classic, but if this has respawned and the next Earth route has also respawned, then maybe they're better than I remember. Ooh, another tunnel. Just hang back. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is more armor. Slim pickings, but at the moment... yes, Nagel Spear. He is a rare. Could I get you just... Can I aggro you just on your own? You are level 9, so it is a bit of a... I'm gonna try and use everything I have. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Even just on your own. It's a bit much. Ooh, don't aggro anyone else, please. Definitely not going to be able to do it on my own. If I had another health potion, I would, but... Nah, it's fine. Cool. Do I want, while I'm here, just go back to life? Yeah. I do need to repair all my items, but it's not, at this stage, it's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest problem if my items are unrepairable. I'm just thinking I could take some time to just go around, sell some stuff that I have, maybe get first aid, maybe check for the prices of more skills so I'm better equipped to deal with the enemies outside. Maybe get this little thing. Oh, sorry, just had to sneeze. And get another quest. What did I get for that? Oh, got experience. That's all I got. Right, I want to see. Thunderclap is 1. Parry is also 1, and I definitely need more parrying. But I probably would take Thunderclap first, because we're about to turn level 8, and we're going to have more abilities. if you've never played World of Warcraft before, or if you haven't noticed for some reason, in Classic at least you get abilities every 2 levels, so it's a good idea to have money ready for every two levels. Right, can I browse your goods? Sell, 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 sell. Rough stone, I'm assuming I also will not really be able to sell in the auction house, but, you know, one can dream. I can dream, Harold. That gives me exactly enough to learn to learn apprentice first aid, which is what I need. So we've got find herbs, which I need again. I've got where's first aid? First aid apprentice. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna move my cooking, my fishing, everything over here. I can also start fishing for some things that I can then cook. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to move the smelting over here as well, so I have all the professions over there. And then I can actually do some linen bandages, and these ones I will put on my action bar because I'll be using them more often. It's just nice to have healing options in between battles that aren't just food. And once I reach level 8, which I'm going to try and do quickly. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how much it would cost to repair my armor. Just so I know how much I need to save. Okay. It'll take a whole 2 silver, so not my main concern yet. I'll just have to be very careful with how much damage I take and how many enemies I take all at once. I need to finish up with these tanners, and then I can start doing other things. Like I said, I'm going to spend some time leveling up some professions, which is going to be another chill stream where I'm not doing anything leveling related. You know, I'll just spend some time doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get to level 8 because it's always useful. Oh, I forgot to put Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Here we go. I've got nothing on in terms of rank 2 yet. It's another thing from World of Warcraft Classic that people tend to forget, is that you're in charge of changing your own spells. Rank 1s, rank 2s, rank 3s, which is great when you're a healer, because then you can have different spells with different mana costs as well. Just getting some wolf meat while I'm at it. While I'm leveling up to level 8. That's the first usage of Thunderclap. Always good because it increases the time between attack for enemies, which means you're just not taking as much damage as long as you're successful landing a Thunderclap on an enemy or various enemies, because it is area of effect, so it will affect more than one enemy at once. I'm not having much luck with this wolf meat, am I? Match is live. I'm out of range. Good. I've got a wrestling match that has been announced. That's nice. Okay, not that much success in getting the wolf meat that I needed, but because there's more enemies here, more tanners that I need, and I'm still looking for swoops, which there is one there. Just gonna try and get to it while I'm at it. I'm getting wolf meat just so I can do some cooking and getting more cooking skill. It's just like preparing for the future, but also getting some experience, which right now I quite frankly need. And any spares in terms of loot can always be sold. No bad thing at the moment. Someone took the swoop. That's also kind of expected when you're playing in a highly populated server. That's why I want to play this in a chill faction. I don't want to take, you know, don't want to be very quick about playing this game. So I want to enjoy it like I did in 2020. Like I had done beforehand, you know. Years and years and years ago. I first started playing it more seriously in 2008, and when Burning Crusade was very new. I tried it for the first time and there was still only Classic, but it just wasn't... At the time I was way too young to appreciate the kind of game. And I've never looked back. I just always enjoyed this. It's not the kind of enemy I need, but again, loot is loot. At the moment I haven't needed to yet... Oh, minor healing potions, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna start stacking those up as much as I can, you know. Can I aggro just you? Probably not, because you're way too close to your mate. I was hoping I could just aggro you, but that's fine. Tell you what I always forget is battle shouts. There's add-ons for all of that. Like I'm playing obviously with add-ons, especially if you saw... Oh, another healing potion, don't mind if I do. Especially if you saw the first stream, like I spent way too long just setting up the macros, the add-ons. I do have macros from when I originally played Classic, but I won't be using those until I'm, you know, further ahead in the levels, or I'm starting to do quests or anything like that. Quests. Till I'm starting to do... Oh my god, I've aggroed 3 enemies. That's going to be a problem. Oh, it won't be a problem if that guy... Oh, thank you so much. That other player has taken one of them off me. That is very nice of you. I'm going to kill this one and I'm going to thank them. Oh. Where are you? Thanks. Generous. Oh, thank you so much. Because you've taken one off me. Cool. I'm just going to go and get this this herb. This very elusive earth root up here. Because once again, it has respawned, so that's not a bad thing. Whilst I'm only here for the last tenner. Oh, failed attempt. That's another thing that I remember from back in the day. Oh no. The druid has aggroed basically everything. Let me just check if there's any mines, any veins here, copper veins or anything. Nope. Back to herbs. Just keeping an eye on both. Well, since everyone's been aggroed, I might as well take the battered chest. You know, that was lucky. I'll just take that. Don't mind if I do. Silver bar straight away. Earth root, copper ore, and light leather. So plenty of things for me to sell in the auction house. And now it's my turn to run away because I have no business with any of those creatures. Cool. I'm literally in need of 1 tanner and that's it. So I can go forth a little bit more, and I'll try to see if I can get a... Oh, that's the wrong stuff. Try to see if I can get the swoop as well. Thank you for the buff. Definitely don't mind having a buff. this early in the game. Walking around fighting enemies with some buffs is always welcomed. Especially a druid buff where you can deal some passive damage as well. Definitely useful. One thing I might do in the auction house once I start actually selling stuff is going to be getting some spikes for my shield, because it's always good to have early game, any point in the game really, just to have something that deals passive damage. Because again, it's a difference of tiny numbers can make or break whether or not you survive an encounter. Especially this early in Classic, where you don't have the special abilities, where you can heal yourself as a warrior. You have to rely on the things that you have, like potions, on first aid. So starting to amount all of them now is a really good way to do things. And same thing goes for passive damage, you know. If you don't deal that much damage, you can't kill an enemy, regardless of how defensive you are. Good. So that will be the last of the tanners I need. Then I need to go and like hunt for the swoops. How are we doing for bags? 3 spaces. That's not a lot, but we vibe, we vibe. Oh, hello. That's 3.8 damage per second. Now it's more damage per second, but it's less armor, and it's almost a silver coin to sell it. So definitely selling that, because that will finance some more skills. Because like I said, in the beginning of the game, it's a lot of management, a lot of money and item management. So just being quite careful. Failed attempt on this earth route. Any mines around? Any copper veins? Anything? I see a swoop.
It's too far away.
Oh, I've taken on a wolf as well. That's fine. Just deal some damage to both. And also try and get their attacks to be fewer and far between. Good, that helped. And that means I can now, there we go, finish off much more easily all of these. Oh, a copper vein, there we go. Finish off these enemies much quicker. There's a copper vein. A lot of gathering. Yeah. There we are, rough stone. Oh, there's still more. Love it when you can do mining and it lasts forever. And you can get just so much more material out of it. So cool, so cool. Right. Are there any more quills around here? Any more wiry swoops I can get quills off of?
I need to get closer.
In a few minutes' time, I'm going to make a little pause. And I'm just going to go and have some dinner. I'll probably leave the stream on. And then I'll just be back once dinner's over. It's like I said, I've got a specific time frame for my dinners at the moment. I'm trying to be a bit more responsible, I guess, is the word, with how I organize my time. I guess getting better routines is what I'm trying to do. Good stuff. More wolves. Still grinding on the wolves because I can get the wolf meat. Get my cooking up. Oh, hello, small green pouch. Yeah, cracked eggshells. You can go. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Oh, pfft. uh, that was a bad timing for things. What can go? That's 48. That's way too much. Actually, you can go. Sorry, small green pouch. That is worth it. I did things wrong. Yep. That was a great drop. I don't suppose you want to drop another one. How are we doing for slots? I still have 2 slots for more bags. Cool. Oh, I don't need to see all of them. Thank you. But I don't need to see... There we go. The inventory. Thank you. That is very good. Very good stuff. Again, if more prairie wolves would like to drop bags, that'd be quite nice, as I'm trying to get money back. Oh, there's another swoop. This could be the last one I need for the quest. And I can go deliver a couple of quests. Again, this early in the game, having broken armor doesn't really make much difference. Later on, obviously it will, but that's why I took the spirit healer then, because I really wanted to get Thunderclap, and I was able to get that, and first aid, which just makes a complete difference. Even though I haven't used first aid yet, it is useful, trust me. Stringy wolf meat. Well, now I have loads of bag space. I can see what other quests I have here. I have claws for Stalker and Cougar. I believe the Stalkers are also... are they wolves or are they the Stalkers? Are they also like felines? Because one of them does drop meat and the other one doesn't. Let's go for another wolf. Still trying to get as much meat out of these wolves as I can to upgrade my cooking skills. I'm gonna try and get more eggs out of the swoops as well. Out of the swoops. Bish bash. Dum, dum, dum.
Not ready. Not enough.
So yeah, I don't know what. I think the best thing to do is just like end the stream when I go for food and then come back once I'm done. I'm concerned that if I just leave it on a screen that says "coming soon," or be right back or whatever, could cause some sort of issue. Actually, I'm not too aware of like the Twitch terms and conditions when it comes to that inactivity on screen. But I have heard fringe theories or situations where people have been admonished for that. So I don't know. Oh, I could start getting some cougar claws here before I go.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready.
Especially when I can now deal damage to 2 animals at the same time. Using the last of the thorns that friendly druid dropped on me. Oh, don't touch these. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, the Thunderclap is fantastic for early game. Neither of them dropped. Neither of them dropped. Oh, yes, yes. Stalkers in this case are wolves. I did think they would be. So I can still try and get more stuff for quests from here. Oh no, I don't want to have to use my healing potions now. Can I not win against you. Oh, oof, that was way too close. It was way too close for comfort. Finally using first aid for the first time, and it's just so useful. Look at that. More than half my health has been recovered just by using first aid in a timely manner. Right, I'm gonna try and get away from other animals, because even though I was able to kill 2 leopards earlier, I don't wanna, or cougars rather, I don't wanna abuse my luck. Especially because I am lower level, which means they're going to parry a lot of my shots. Meanwhile, get more herbs. Nothing bad with that. Attack the cougars again. What is happening? Why am I... Oh, I'm getting some other messages.
Not enough rage.
No quest item. This is where the quest items start to... there may be too little health for this encounter. I may have been a bit overzealous there. Nope, nope, just about right. Cool. Thankfully, it was a level 7 wolf. Right, because I've made some money back and I've got some stuff to sell, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go into Bloodhoof and sell some stuff and get some more skills, or maybe, you know, finally repair my items. This might have been a mistake. Oh, come on. Come on, can I do it? I can't. I'm gonna have to take a healing potion. Just about can't do it.
I'm out of range.
And on the way there, I'll fight one more wolf. Maybe I could have done it if I used War Stomp. I didn't want to run the risk of them dodging it. Shit. Can I? Yes, I can. Just about got that extra bit of meat. Good. Cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to Bloodhoof, and I'm gonna pause the stream there, so that I can go... Have I not taken any cougar claws yet? Let me try this one, because it's a level 7 beast, so I can definitely deal with that. Have I not taken any cougar claws? I feel like I've battled at least 8 cougars and none of them dropped quest items yet. Is this the first one? Nope. Nothing.
How may I aid you?
Ah, the Plains Vision. Still have that quest there to deliver, but no bother until then. And then I've got the Ravaged Caravan as well. That's another one I can do. But for now, let's deliver some of these things, and then I can go for dinner, and then I'll kickstart the stream back. Once I'm back, I also can check in on the downloading the other streams. Yeah, because that's the thing I'm going to start doing, is every time I end the stream, I just send the VOD onto YouTube, because I really want to have a record of this gameplay.
Well met. Be careful.
Oh yes, definitely needed that, because I need to repair my items. This is where we start making some money. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Wonderful. Flash pellets. Is this projectile bullets? Right, I would need a gun, and I would need to be able to use guns, which I can only get with 10 silver and a weapon master.
Greetings.
I require warrior training. Ooh, this is now expensive, but hamstring is very useful. Parry is still there to learn, so I'm going to learn parry. I'm going to learn heroic strike. Oops. Am I? Because I clicked somewhere else. I'm gonna get a heroic strike now.
Goodbye.
I will immediately change heroic strike to rank 2. It does it automatically. That's not how it used to be back in the day. This is an anniversary edition situation. And now I have 4.96% chance of parrying an attack. Love that. And I'm gonna sell some stuff and then go and have dinner. I can also spend some time cooking while I'm here. So I'm gonna sell some stuff, repair some stuff, see if I still have money afterwards. Which I probably will, to be fair, because this will give me a lot of money. Yeah, just enough. Cool. And then I should still have enough money to get hamstring on the way out. Fabulous. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it there for now. Just going to go and have dinner, and then I'll come back in like an hour or so and just play some more games. Some more of World of Warcraft. But yeah, I'll see you at a later stage.